I'm Katrina Cotton for InvestmentPitch Media. Thanks for joining us today. Gungnir Resources, a Canadian-based mineral exploration company with gold and base metal projects in northern Sweden, reported the highest grade nickel intercept to date from its Lappvattnet nickel deposit in northern Sweden. Hole 25 drilled 4.04% nickel over 5.76 meters, starting at 70 meters, within a broader interval of 1.49% nickel over 18.28 meters, starting a downhole depth of just 57.72 meters. Jari Paakki, CEO, stated, "Another impressive nickel intercept for Gungnir at Lappvattnet, this time the highest grade nickel interval drilled to date. All of our hits are less than 100 meters below surface and cover a strike length of 400 meters in the western and central parts of the Lappvattnet deposit. Looking ahead, our plan is to continue defining this high-grade nickel deposit and the new footwall target, further to the east and at depth where it has been only sparsely drilled in the past." Hole 25 drilled in the central part of the Lappvattnet nickel resource on section 14E, splitting a 50-meter gap between historic holes 74292 and 76008, appears to have drilled into a thickened mineralized zone, possibly a fold hinge similar to hole 19, drilled on section 16E, 80 meters to the east, which cut 2.35% nickel over 9 meters, including 3.02% nickel over 5.66 meters, starting at a downhole depth of 66 meters. The nickel intercept in hole 25, occurring below a 4-meter jackstraw textured peridotite unit, consists of an upper disseminated sulfite interval hosted in sedimentary gneiss from 57.72 meters, and a lower high-grade massive and semi-massive sulfide zone of 4.04% nickel over 5.76 meters from 70 meters downhole. Notable previously reported near-surface high-grade nickel intersections drilled by Gungnir at Lappvattnet include 3.19% nickel over 4.25 meters within a 10.4-meter interval grading 1.51% nickel in hole 2102, 240 meters west of hole 25. 2.62% nickel over 5.65 meters within a 14-meter interval grading 1.40% nickel in hole 2105, 200 meters west of hole 25, and 1.74% nickel over 10 meters in hole 2113, 260 meters west of hole 25. To date, the company has drilled 45 holes for a total of 5,435 meters in 2021 and 2022, with the goal of upgrading and expanding the existing resource following general recommendations outlined in the 2020 technical report. Further results from 12 holes drilled in the central part of Lappvattnet are expected to be reported in January and early February. In addition to Lappvattnet, Gungnir's nickel sulfide resources in Sweden also include Rormi-Berget, with both properties accessible year-round with good transportation and industrial infrastructure, including shipping facilities, and are located about an hour drive from Bolidens mill complex. In 2020, the company updated both resources, which collectively total 177 million pounds of nickel. Lappvattnet has an inferred resource of 780,000 tons, grading 1.35% nickel for 23.1 million pounds of nickel. Rormi-Berget has an inferred resource of 36.8 million tons, grading 0.19% nickel for 154 million pounds of nickel. The company's Nafton project hosts a developing intrusion-hosted gold system and VMS and copper-nickel targets, all of which are open for expansion and further discovery. The company has also recently added the Hemberget property to its portfolio, which covers an 11-kilometer-long gabbro ultramafic intrusion, a greenfield copper-nickel target. The shares are currently trading at 10 cents. For more information and to view the company's presentation and technical report, please visit the company's website at gungnirresources.com. Contact Jari Paakki, CEO, by email at jpaakki@eastlink.ca or Chris Robbins, CFO, at 604-683-0484, or by email at robbinscr@shaw.ca. I'm Katrina Cotton for Investment Pitch Media.